You know what he did? I know.
Now, when did she learn about that? And if she knew, why is she pursuing this the way she is?
Because Abby didn't just take Joel's life. She took the one thing Ellie couldn't get back, the chance to forgive him. Killing Abby isn't about justice. It isn't even about vengeance. It is about grief, guilt, control, the need to make sense of a world that took everything and left nothing. Ellie isn't chasing Abby. She's chasing closure, something Joel's death stole from her. And when she can't find it, revenge becomes the only thing left. Not because it would fix anything, but because maybe it would hurt enough to feel like justice.
Hey, kiddo.
Hi.
Ellie loved Joel, but she also hated what he did. He made a choice that took the world's hope and forced it into a lie, then asked her to live with it. And for years, she tried. She tried to carry that weight, to pretend she could move on, to believe she could live with his decision even if it broke her apart. She tried to accept the truth, tried to forgive him in silence, but she never got to say it out loud, never got to say, "I forgive you." And before she could, Abby ended it for her. She ended the conversation, she ended the possibility of healing. And the tragedy is, there was still a chance, however small, that Ellie and Joel could heal, that one day forgiveness might be possible, even if it wasn't spoken, even if it was just sitting together, letting time soften the wounds. But Joel died before that could happen, and with him, he took the only path to peace Ellie might have ever had.
So don't tell me that I'd be safe with somebody else, because the truth is, I would just be more scared.
So she clings to what's left, his death, and the idea that someone has to pay for it. That if she can't make peace with Joel, she can at least make war on the one who took him away. Abby became a symbol, a vessel for everything Ellie couldn't understand, couldn't handle. Not just grief, but helplessness. The kind that eats you alive when you have no say, no justice, no way to undo what's been done. Because if Ellie has a target, then she has a purpose. And if she has a purpose, then she doesn't have to feel lost. She doesn't have to sit in the quiet and admit that she's broken. But here's the part that Ellie doesn't want to admit. Abby killed Joel because Joel killed her father. And if Ellie kills Abby, she becomes her. Not stronger, not better, just another person broken by grief. Just another link in the chain. Passing the pain forward, killing for the sake of it. Not for justice, not for closure, just because she doesn't know what else to do. Killing Abby won't bring Joel back. It won't erase the guilt. It won't rebuild the love they didn't get to finish. It won't bring back the words she never got to say, and it will just make her carry one more weight, and maybe the heaviest one yet. So it has never been about Abby. It has always been about the void that Joel left behind. A hole so deep, Ellie convinced herself the only way out is through someone else's blood. Because that's what grief does when you don't let it in. It finds another way out. If she stops, she'll have to feel everything. The anger, the sorrow, the guilt of surviving. She'll have to face the fact that Joel is gone, that there's no closure, no fix, no do-over. Only the silence that follows. Because if Abby dies, maybe Joel's death makes sense. Maybe the pain has symmetry. Maybe Ellie gets to feel like she did something, anything, to make it hurt less. Even if it means risking her life, Dina's, and even their babies. But that's how revenge works. It offers temporary relief. It pretends to be purpose. But in the end, it only multiplies the pain. It turns grief into violence and violence into identity. Letting the person who took everything from you walk away, knowing you'll never get back what they took, or make them pay, even if it means becoming the very thing you hate. What would you do?